You don't, and I don't hear say EFCC arrest any honorable member. Now Yahoo boys. EFCC them be thief. EFCC on be waiting thief. Oga of EFCC na waiting na thief. I no go back. That redeemed man where they boy bring for us, where then give EFCC Oga. Na thief him be. Them be thief. I no go back from this talk. See how then the thief phone from young boys, moto, they boss Yahoo boys, people from outside country, they boss their receipt, they thief, then they give account to where. EFCC where on they pack all the motor. The necklace, the gold, wristwatch, ring, where on they keep up. The phone, everything, expensive things, where on they went on a boss hotel, boss their house, where on they carry, who on they give up, and they share it on a long one. The one I go bring there, the one I go hide there. Tomorrow on a 1 billion police. EFCC thief pass police. EFCC will see their thief pass police. Then be thief.
Right. Yes, I think this is becoming usual now for you guys. It's becoming normal. It's becoming like a topic that everybody's talking about. Now, our uncle here, I've just come out to spill out this allegation or say something about you guys. I think it's becoming too much now. Now, I want to ask a question. If things continue like this, the way you guys, you're supposed to protect people's finance, properties, to look into fraudsters, to look into those who are doing money launderings and things like that. To be honest, what this gentleman just said, is not far from it. That you guys are the architects of the, you put in your pockets. The things you take from people, the things you take from young men, right? Why is it that it's only young men you guys are after? You guys are not after even the politicians. Here in the UK, a person who is right-hand woman to the prime minister here, she bought a property and underpaid the tax of that property. Guess what happened? They came for her. She thought she got away with it. All the excuses she put down on the ground, no one fell for her. She stepped down. Yes, she stepped down of her position. And they made her to pay her tax. But why is it that all this government, all these top politicians, you guys don't go for them? Do you know that now the top politicians can even help to be keeping money laundries, to be helping people to use to hide monies, but you guys would think because they are politicians or they are rich? Those are the people you're meant to go for. Those are the people because they live luxury life compared to what their salaries are. Those are the people you need to go for. Now, people like us who are in abroad send family or friends clothes, jewelries, things, nice things to wear. They can't even wear it anymore because all they say, if you've been caught on the traffic or whatever, police comes for you. So does it mean now that parents are not allowed now to look after their children? You see anyone wearing dreadlocks, even the one born with dreadlocks, even the one dressed certain ways because they are wearing European attire clothes or whatever? Is that how it should be? When the real person who is the real thieves, as in they are right under your nose, you can't see them. This is sad, you know. I think this is something Tinubu needs to look into. And another thing I want to address, it doesn't matter Christian or Muslim anymore, most especially the Christians. You get into positions, you become a nuisance, most of you. Just imagine now, again, he is calling out Redeemed Christian Faith of Church, Redeemed Christian Church, right? He's calling them out again. Who is he calling now? Daddy Adeboye. That's who he just mentioned. That's who he gave to them. You guys will think that when a Christian or a pastor come into, sometimes I say to you, most of those people are just rackets. Churches have become big racket for them, money-making machine. They put you in that position. One thing I want to let you all know, those of you who are in position, who are oppressing the low-class income people, the low ones, the ones that have nothing, let me give you sound warning. On that day, that's why there's a phrase that always goes around to say, one day for the thief, every day for the thief, one day for the owner. Let me tell you why that phrase, what it represents. One day, you're going to stand in front of your maker. You're going to give an account of everything you've done. And another thing, you might acquire all this wealth is two things. Either in front of you, they go down the drain. Or when you are gone, your children will misuse them. And your children will be the one to suffer the consequence. Yes, that's why you see the big men, rich people right now. When they buy, their children will now be coming saying, I was once a rich man's child. I was once a rich man's child. My father's name was once this. It will get to a time nobody wants to hear your father's name. Because your father's name becomes a bing to the ears of people who want to stand for you. So, Buhari died. No, one penny did not go with him. He was wrapped on a linen cloth and buried. Right? Nothing goes with anybody. My own father died. He was not, see, they did not bury one of my father's spoon along with him. My granddad died. They did not bury one of his property or one of his shoes that he owned before, or things that he owned before. They did not. That is life. So I urge you, who is doing wickedness, or who is wickedly wicked, change your evil ways. Because the creator of one, heaven and earth, is watching. Leave the young men alone and go for the top ones. And let the top ones, those things you guys are taking for even the top one, somehow, create factories and businesses for them. And if you're taking what those young men are taking from others, you would gather to scatter. EFCC, I am talking to you directly. Take your hand off the real people and go after those you are meant to go after. Go after them and go and take what belongs to others and return it. Don't take and keep. That's all I've got for you. Thank you.